Okay, so let's get into the today's part. Last week we completed up to the transaction number 25. So today we have to complete these 5 transactions. Then we can move to the next question. So transaction number 26, paid rupees 10,000 for insurance. So you have paid 10,000 rupees for insurance. So you know insurance is an expense for the business. So we'll write the easy one. When you pay insurance, what's happening to your cash? Your cash asset is decreasing. So asset decreases, it's a credit record. And from other side, you are paying insurance. So insurance is an expense for the business. So expenses are debit. So you should have the double entry paper with you. Here, insurance. Then debit insurance, credit cash. Debit insurance, credit cash. So let me write the double entry for the 26th one. Hi, Yunus. Debit insurance, the value 10,000, credit cash 10,000. So this is reduction of asset, and you are making a payment for an expense. Normally, when you make a payment for an expense, I don't know, Yunus, what's the reason for that? I don't know. I have to check with the institute. So with my coordinate, I have to check. Let's see. So we'll do it. I don't know what has happened. What has happened. So I have to check with the coordinator once I'm done with the class. Because there are certain people, like how many times that I say in the class, how many times they send messages in the group, they are not giving a damn about what they are telling, always making the payments at last minute. And there is a big process have to go through, like for them to get access. If they do it in the last minute, they'll not be able to get it. So I think that must be the issue. What to do? Okay. So when you make a payment for expense, it is increase of the expense because you are incurring that particular expense. So your expense increase 10,000. Debit insurance, credit cash. Debit insurance, credit cash. So let's put it to the T account. We have an insurance account already. Transaction number 6 also same actually. Transaction number 6 also same as what we are doing right now. Credit cash 10,000. Transaction number 26. And debit insurance 10,000. If you all are done, please post the letter D in the chat box. Debit insurance, credit cash. Done. Now let's move to the next one. Received 70,000 from debtors. So we'll write the easy one, will you first? We are getting money, receiving money from the debtors. How much is that? 70,000. So my cash is increasing. My cash asset increasing. Asset increases debit. And from other side, what's happening? Debtors are giving me money, no? So when debtors are giving me money, I should reduce their balances. If I have a balance of 1 lakh, no point of keeping 1 lakh now because they are settling my 70,000. So I have to reduce that 100,000 to 70,000. So I have to reduce the debtors. So debtor is an asset for us. That asset is decreasing. Debtor asset is decreasing. So asset decreases, it's a credit record. Cash debit, debtor credit. Cash debit, debtor credit. Cash debit, debtor credit. I think there is a similar transaction for this I did previously also. Here, transaction number 18 is same as that. 18 is same as 27, no difference. Cash debit, debtor credit. Cash debit, debtor credit. Cash debit, debtor credit. If you are done, please post a letter D in the chat box. Done. Now let's move to the next one. Paid 5,000 from business. We are giving our money, but we are settling owner's bill. We are giving our money and we are settling owner's bill. In the previous chapter also we learned using our money, if we settle any personal payments of the owner, we will consider it as what? Using our money, if we settle any personal payment of the owner, we will consider it as drawings. Very good. Drawings. So our money is going out. Let's write the easy one value. Our cash is going out. Our cash asset is decreasing. So asset decreases credit. Drawings. Drawings means reduction of equity. Reduction of equity. Reduction of equity. Drawings. So increase of equity credit, decrease of equity debit. You have a debit record and a credit record. Debit drawings, credit cash. Debit drawings, credit cash. I think we have a transaction like this here. See, transaction number 11 is similar to that. Transaction number 11. Debit drawings, credit cash. What is the value? 5,000. 5,000. Debit drawings, credit cash, 5,000. Now switch the names. Here you can write drawings. Here you can write cash. Transaction number 27. No. Again, people, if you all are done, post a letter D in the chat box. Done. Now let's move to the next one. Received sales commission income. You received some commission income. So we'll write the easy one, will you? Always you have two impacts, no? We are getting money. We are getting money. Our cash asset is increasing. So it is debit. From other side, we are getting an income actually. So two impacts are there. What income is that? Commission income. Commission income. So income increases, credit. Cash debit, commission income credit. Cash debit, commission income credit. 10,000. We'll open another account for the commission income. Here cash, here commission income. Transaction number 29. If you all are done, post the letter D, people. Cash debit, commission income credit. Cash debit, commission income credit. Here, Yunus, for the commission income account, for which side I have written it? For commission income account, which side I have written it? Yes. For the commission income account, I have written it for the credit side. For the cash account, I have written it for the debit side. Then I switch the names. Here cash, here commission income. Okay, cool. Now let's move to the last transaction. Paid interest. This time you are paying only interest. So interest is an expense. Interest is an expense for us. Expense. You are paying only the interest. So expenses are debit, interest, expense. And your money is going out. Cash, asset is decreasing. Credit, In interest expense debit, cash credit. Interest expense debit, cash credit. Interest expense debit, cash credit. So previous one I have not written it, no? Interest expense debit, cash credit. Cash credit, interest expense debit. So here you can write cash. Here you can write interest expense. Thirtieth one. So if you all are done, please post the letter D in the chat box. Okay, everyone finished? Because now I am going to do one of the very important work, one of the very important tasks of this particular chapter. Before that, I need the confirmation from everyone before moving to that. Here, interest debit, cash credit. Interest debit, cash credit. Done. Now, we are going to do a small mathematical work, people. Everyone take a pencil. Pencil karagan pencil. Take a pencil. In the cash account, tell me the total of debit side. In the cash account, tell me the total of debit side. Debit side. The cash account, tell me the total of debit side. Oh, lamai, කියන්න. හඩ්ගාලා. You can't take this much of time, huh? Only few numbers to add, no? Quickly add and tell me. Cash accounts, debit side total. This total. ඔන්න ඔය කහ highlight කරලා තියෙන එකේ total එක. ටක් ගාලා කියන්න. 1510000. So I'll write and keep it here. One five one zero 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 zero. Credit side එකේ total එක කියන්නකො ළමයි. මේකේ total එක. Five 49 549 ද 539 ද හරියට බලන්න 549 ද 539 ද පිනුතියන් Zimana Yunus is telling 549 but I think it is 539 Oh, Lamai, y'all can't take so much of time. You'll have to tell me quickly. 539, no? Yes, it is 539. 539. Okay. Now listen, will you people? 539. Now we are going to balance the accounts. Huh? Balance the accounts. How to balance the accounts? How to balance the accounts? First, what you have to do, people? First, leave one extra line and write the bigger value in both the sides. Leave one extra line and write the bigger value in both the sides. Look at this, people. Look at this properly. So here I am leaving one extra line. Here. එක line එකක් තියලා තියෙන්නේ මෙතන. So එතන නෙමෙයි මම total එක ගන්න මෙතන. Okay. Here and in the same line other side also. Here. Like this only we have to balance the accounts. Okay. Now what is the bigger value? Everyone tell me. Debit side value එක bigger the credit side value එක bigger the. Debit side no. So write it for both the sides, people. Write it for both the sides. Write it for both the sides. Write it for both the sides. Now you tell me, people, credit side එකත් 1510 වෙන්න කොච්චර මිසින්ද කියලා. How much is missing? Credit side also to be 1510, 1.1,510,000, if not 1.5 million 10,000, whatever the way. This credit side also to be 1,510,000. කොච්චර මිසින්ද? How much missing? Tell me, people. So if this is your account, both the sides 1510000, 1510000. So you know, no, we found all these items. Total was how much, people? We found it. මේ ඔක්කොගෙම total එක 539. Of all those items total we found 539. So how much is this? How to find it, people? Very simple. Find the gap between these two. Find the gap. 1510, 1510, 000, 539, 000. Find the gap. 000. Then here take one to other side. 1. Here 0. Take one to other side. 7. Then here you have 4. 971. That is what Yunus also has sent me. Others, can you all confirm the gap between these two? 971. Yes. So we have to write that 971 over here. 971,000. So understand, people, what is that 971? Nah? Listen. 1510 means it's the debit side of your cash account. ඒ කියන්නේ සල්ලි ආපු ඒවාද සල්ලි ගියේ ඒවාද? Debit side of the cash account means ආපු සල්ලිද ගියපු සල්ලිද. Debit side of the cash account means money you received or money went out. Huh? Debit means your asset is increasing. Cash is increasing, money received. Credit side of the cash account means your asset is decreasing, cash is decreasing. So that is money went out. Then what is this 971 people? Understand? You got 1510. From that, money went out 539. End of the year, inside your pocket, you have 971. Money came in 1510. Not profits. We learn profits wrong. Yunus, profits is a wrong word. Profits means income minus expense. Income minus expense only profit. Here we took inflow cash, inflow minus cash outflow. So this 971 is the month end cash which I have inside my pocket. ඒක තමයි කියන්නේ. Month end cash or year end cash I have inside my pocket. I got money 1510. My money went out 539. Inside my wallet. Inside my wallet, I have 971. So we will call it as that is the cash balance, cash balance, cash balance, end of the year or end of the month, whatever. So let's go to the account people. මෙතන දාන්න 971,000. 971,000. Now if you take the addition of this side, it should be 1510. ඒකට අපි කියනවා balance CD කියලා කියනවා. Balance CD. Closing balance also correct. Jonas, closing balance also correct. Balance CD, balance carrying down to the next month. So people generally remember, if you have the carrying down balance in the closing balance in the credit side, opening balance will be there in the debit side, people. මේකත් ක්‍රියා ගන්න. මෙහෙම. This is a general way of writing. Here you write balance BF. BF means brought forward. Opening balance wage. Next year's opening balance. This year's closing balance will be next year's opening balance. Balance CD, balance carrying down. Balance BF, balance brought forward, like opening balance. So here, next, what you should do, leave one extra line and write the bigger value in both the sides. Find the gap and find the balance CD. beta like close imbalance, like close imbalance. If CD is credit side, balance BF. Yes, better people. Better. Better to write. Like opening balance of next period. So this is the closing balance of this period. This period closing balance will be the opening balance for the next period. If you are done with the note, let me know, people. I'll move to the other sheet. If you are done with the note, let me know. I'll move to the other sheet. So now we are done with the cash account. Everyone tell me, cash is what for the business? Cash is what for the business? Liability or asset? Cash is asset for the business. So මේකට චූටි arrow එකක් වගේ දාලා ලියාගන්න. I'll tell you later what's the reason. This is an asset account. This is an asset account. කියලා චූටි arrow එකක් වගේ දාලා ලියාගන්නකො. Okay. Done. 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 ඔහොම now jump to the bank loan account, people. Bank loan account. Did you find the bank loan account? Did you find the bank loan account? ළමයි කියන්න. Yes. Then double ඉර ගහ ගන්න බලන්න එක line එකක් empty තියලා. Keep one line empty and put your double lines like this. Keep one line empty. Keep one line empty. Keep one line empty. Now you tell me in bank loan account which side is bigger? Credit side is bigger or debit side is bigger? Tell me. Which side is bigger? Credit side is bigger. So write the bigger value for both the sides. දෙපැත්තරම ලියන්නකො bigger value එක. Write the bigger value for both the sides. Now you tell me debit side to become 200,000. How much missing? Gap එක කීයද? Debit side to become 200,000. How much missing? Gap එක කීයද? Debit side to become 200,000. How much missing? Gap එක කීයද? ළමයි lazy calculation එකක්. It is an easy one. You can't take so much of time. Vinati correct. Ko අනිත් ඩබලක් දෙන්න බලන්න answer එක. Zimana and Yunus. Zimana also correct. Yunus. So gap එක ලියන්නකො 182. So tell me people, make a balance CD, closing balance. Then you tell me people, thinking carefully, end of the year loan, how much you have to pay people? 2 lakh or 182,000 end of the year. 2 lakh or 182,000 end of the year. Balance CD is like closing balance. No? Balance CD is like closing balance. So end of the year, how much loan that you have to pay? You took a loan of 2 lakh. Of that 18,000 settled. So you have to pay only 182. So අනිත් පැත්තට ගිහිල්ලා ඔක ලියන්න balance BF. Balance BF. Tell me people, bank loan is what account? Bank loan is what account? Asset the liability, the business එකට. Bank loan is what account? Asset or liability. So I'll put a tick for the, I'll color it for the accounts that we completed. කියන්න ළමයි. Bank loan is asset or liability for the business. කියන්න. Bank loan, asset or liability? Liability. So inside the bracket, so put a small arrow and write, this is a liability account. So this is also done. අපි යංකෝ දැන් trade debtors ලට යන්න ළමයි. Trade debtors. Trade debtors. Jump to the trade debtors. Jump to the trade debtors. Double line එක ගහ ගන්න දෙපැත්තෙම put the double line. Put the double line. Which side is bigger? Tell me, people. Which side is bigger? Debit side or credit side? Trade data. Trade data එකට. Trade data account. Trade data account. Trade data account. Tell me, people. ලියන්න එපා. First you answer my questions. Then you write, people. Stop writing. Answer my questions first. Trade data account මොන පැත්තද ලොකු? Debit side total ලොකුයිද? Credit side ලොකුයිද? Debit side ලොකුයි. How much is that? Tell me. How much is that? 250,000. Now you tell me credit side to become 250 gap එක කීයද? How much is this gap? How much is this gap? 250 minus 80 minus 70. Good. Yunus correct. Here you have a total of 150 no lamai. 80 plus 70, 150. So, මේ පැත්තේ 150 මෙතන 250 තියෙනවා. So 1 lakh missing. 1 lakh missing. ඒක දැම්මා balance CD. මෙහෙට ගිහිල්ලා දැම්මා balance BF. Trade data. So tell me, people, what is the meaning of this 1 lakh? What is the meaning? ඔයාට debtors ලගෙන් 250 හම්බෙන්න තිබ්බා. You were supposed to get 250 from your debtors. Out of that, you got 150. You have to receive only another 1 lakh. You have to receive only another 100,000. From the debtors, you had to receive 250. Out of that, you received 150. So end of the year, now you have to receive only 1 lakh. End of this year means beginning of next year. Everyone tell me, debtor is what for the business? Debtor is what for the business? Asset the liability the අපිට උන්ගේ සල්ලි එන්න තියෙනවා. That means this is an asset account. This is an asset account. So everyone tell me, how many accounts did we balance? How many accounts did we balance? 3 accounts. What are the points, people, that you have to remember? First, double line එක දාන්න. Which value you have to write in the both the sides, smaller value or bigger value? Tell me, people. Smaller value or bigger value? Both the sides ලියන්න ඕනේ bigger value. ඊට පස්සේ double line දාද්දි line එකක් ඇරලාද දාන්නේ? Are you leaving a line or are you writing the double line closer to the last value? කොහොමද ලියන්නේ? Are you leaving a line? Leaving a line. You have to leave. So in that line, people, you have to write the gap. So CD balance will be that gap amount. So if CD is credit, closing balance credit නම් එහා පැත්තේ opening balance එක debit වෙනවා. If CD is debit, opening balance එක එහා පැත්තේ credit වෙනවා. Like this in the bank loan account. So any doubts from the areas that we did today, people, especially the balancing? I need the confirmation from all three. I need the confirmation from all three. I'm going to finish the class little early, people. You can see the number of participants. So if I continue, අනිත්තුන්ට පිස්සු හැදෙයි මම මොකද්ද කරේ පන්තිය කියලා. So I'm going to finish the class now. So before finishing, Vinuti confirmed. Where Zimana and Yunus? Zimana and Yunus. මේ ලිව්වේ නැද්ද? Yunus මේ තියෙන්නේ. Brought forward like opening balance of the next period. So this year's closing balance, next year's opening balance. Now, end of 31st December, you have 10,000 inside your wallet. 1st January is coming. Still inside your wallet, you have 10,000. No? So that's what I told. 31st December, end එකේදී මගේ wallet එකේ 10,000 තියෙනවා. And I am sleeping for 1 minute. And I am again waking up on 1st January after a minute. I am checking my wallet. Still I will have how much? Yunus. Still I will have how much? Same 10,000. So closing balance this year is the opening balance next year. Closing balance this month is the opening balance next month. Is that clear, Yunus? Yeah, Zimana, I didn't get an update from you. I need an update. If you have any questions, ask. Please ask your question. No doubts. Cool. So I hope you three wrote this one. Yes, no? Then people, that's it for the day. Tata, bye. We'll meet again next week. යාළුවන්ට කියන්න වෙලාවට පන්තියට එන්න කියලා. Tata, bye people. Bye bye. Welcome, welcome.